AITA for breaking up with girlfriend over an abortion. I 21M had been in a relationship with my girlfriend 21F for a solid 3 years. We initially crossed paths through mutual friends, and our connection quickly grew over time. Around a year and a half into our relationship, she started discussing the topic of having children and expressing her desire to be a mother. I was all for the idea as I wanted to be a father as well, but I told her that we need financial stability before taking such a significant step. She understood, and we moved on from the conversation and life went on. Fast forward to November of 2023, and the subject of kids resurfaced. Given a slight increase in both of our income, I felt ready to finally be a father as she told me she was ready to be a mother. 2 weeks ago, she told me that she had a positive pregnancy test. Upon hearing this, I was overjoyed at the idea of finally becoming a father, but something seemed off with her mood. When I asked her about it, she confessed regret, saying that maybe waiting until we were 25 would have been wiser. I told her not worry about it as much as her and I would make great parents. However, she dropped a bombshell saying wanted an abortion. This confused me as she was the one who initiated that we have kids. I asked her if she was serious and she told me that she was. I begged her not to go through with it. Even crying at some point. I asked her if I did something wrong, but she told me that she's going through with it whether I like or not, and I need to stop pressuring her to do something she doesn't want. She then asked me to go to the appointment with her as she wanted me to be there when the procedure gets done. I refused. She got the abortion last week and this is where the problem started. After she returned from her appointment, I told her that I wanted to break up. She started crying and begging me not to. She said that she was going through things mentally and was not mentally prepared for a baby, and it would be unfair for her to bring a baby into this world when she's not ready to be a mom. I told her I'm breaking up with her and I couldn't care less. She cried some more, telling me I'm abandoning her when she needs me the most, but I just packed up my belongings and went to stay with my parents for the time being. After about a day, my ex-girlfriend's friends started messaging me pleading with me to go back to my ex, and I told them no. They then started calling me all sorts of names, saying that I'm abandoning her and that I'm kicking a woman down when she's already hurt, and something about how I can't force a woman to give birth to a child she doesn't want. They said that it's good that she aborted the fetus because if I can leave her then I probably would have left our baby high and dry too. This pissed me off and I told them that the only person who left our baby high and dry was her. If I'm being honest, I think what I said made it worse because this angered them more and they got more people to join in and got my ex-girlfriend's family harassing me too for leaving her. I got tired of defending myself and so I just keep blocking anyone who messages me about her. My mother told me that she doesn't blame me for leaving, but she says that I'm being inconsiderate of how my ex feels in this situation and I could be more understanding and not be insensitive. I told her that I couldn't care less of how my ex-girlfriend felt. But to be honest, my mom got me thinking and I started to wonder if I was wrong for the way I reacted with my girlfriend. If I am the asshole, would I reconsider dating her again? No. Would I apologize? Yes. Please let me know. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. TL, DR, dated girlfriend for 3 years, discussed having kids, she got pregnant, initially excited but she regretted it and had an abortion. I broke up with her, her friends and family criticized me for leaving. Now I'm questioning if I was wrong for how I reacted. Edit. People are telling me that I'm in the wrong for being inconsiderate, but not once was she considering my feelings. When I was crying asking her whether I did something wrong and she just told me that she was getting whether I liked it or not. Then had the audacity to ask me while I'm still crying to go to the clinic with her and get upset that I decided that I didn't want to. She got an abortion, fine. She shouldn't have let me on. I would have not stayed in the relationship as she acted like I was supposed to be happy that she was having it. She then got her friend and family to guilt trip me into going back with her. You're saying that I was supposed to care about her well-being, but she never cared about mine. Yes, she cared for the child, but not once did she even care how this affected me. I do not regret leaving her. She didn't care when I cried, but now I have to pretend to care for her. Why am I supposed to respect her decision of getting an abortion when she can't respect mine of leaving her? Edit. A lot of you think it was fine that she didn't care that I was crying. Also to the people sending me private messages, stop. One of you, and you know who you are, fucking told me that I should kill myself so I could be with my dead fetus. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You're acting like this was a one-night stand or some shit. This was a planned pregnancy. I guess it wasn't fine of me to cry when I realized she was getting an abortion. I got a lot of YTA, so I guess I'll apologize to her, but I will not continue the relationship. I'll apologize to her for trying to pressure her into having a child and not considering how she feels since she's the mother of my dead child. Some of you are saying that the baby would have ruined my life. That's not possible. I love kids. I have been around them since I was young, and even babysat my younger cousin when he was a baby. I know how to look after babies. I don't look after my cousin anymore since he's not a baby, but when I did I enjoyed it. Also, it's overwhelming trying to reply to everyone when every time I reply I get a new notification saying 50 new messages.